Danielle Powell had only a semester left before she graduated with her undergrad degree. But before she could graduate, Grace University, which is a religious institution in Omaha, Nebraska, decided to kick her out of the university because of the fact that she's a lesbian and she was having a lesbian relationship. Now, they told her that they would readmit her into the university if she went through something known as a restoration program. And that restoration program, as you guys could imagine, would try to brainwash her or change her sexuality. And if she can prove that she's no longer a lesbian or she no longer wants to act out these homosexual acts, then they will let her come back. However, after she attempted to do it, she decided this is a terrible idea and I hate it. In fact, she said the following: they were doing a witch hunt, calling around to see if I was in a same-sex relationship. And she was. She didn't want to end the relationship. And by the way, she married the woman that she's in love with. They married in Iowa, and that's great. I'm all for it. Now, here's where the story gets very, very angering, okay? The university said that they will not transfer the credits that she took there if she does not pay back the $6,300 that she received in scholarships.
We didn't know we were giving a scholarship to a gay person. Now, this was supposed to be a straight scholarship. Well, obviously we're going to punish you because of that. But God, every time Leviticus, read it, okay? Are they taking away scholarships from people who ate shrimp? Are they taking away scholarships from anybody that wore clothing of two different whatever, right? With cloths, okay, for lack of a better word, apparently. So there's just giant hypocrites. So this school, this Grace School, is nothing but a bunch of bigots who are looking to crush this poor girl because they found out that, her true identity, and they're like, how dare you? Makes me sick.
Now, they have launched, she and her wife have launched a petition, and the petition has already received 10,000 signatures. So they're hoping that the petition will convince the university to please just transfer the credits to another school. Who knows what's going to happen? I mean, part of me kind of wishes that there was like some sort of Kickstarter or something to raise the money so they can give the money to the school and then just transfer the credits. But then the principled part of me wants to be like, no, F you, do the right thing and transfer the credits. You already kicked her out of the school. Why are you going to go a step further and demand that she return $6,300?
Here's what needs to happen. If just 10 people that had signed up to go to Grace College or university or whatever next semester write a letter saying we're not coming, they will panic. Because that is a hell of a lot more than $6,300. All you need is 10. You don't need that many. Look, you got a couple of them, they would start to panic.
I would like to see
because
a ban.
You shouldn't go to this university. What are they going to do to you? Like, if they find out that you've broken whatever their moral code is, you made out with the wrong person, maybe you made out with the right person, but you shouldn't have made out with them before marriage, etc., and then they hold all the work that you did for 3.5 years hostage until you pay a ransom. Who wants to go to a school like this? Even if you're a Christian, especially if you're a Christian. Is this what Jesus would do? Hold somebody's education hostage and say, oh, no, I'm not going to give it to you until you pay my bribe. Was Jesus in favor of bribes? And we don't, look, first of all, in the Bible, it never says you shouldn't be a lesbian, let alone the New Testament, where Jesus talked about love. And he never said anything against gay people. What a sick interpretation of the Bible. And by the way, they're supposed to be an institution of learning and educating kids. Apparently, they haven't even educated themselves about their own Bible. They don't know what's in the New Testament. And as far as the Old Testament goes, if they actually wanted to follow the Old Testament rules, every single one of them would get kicked out of the school.